Did everybody watch the video?
Yes.
About the 10 best cities, 10 worst cities to live. Okay. Katya, are you going to upload the forms? I don't have it from my computer. I'm on the blog. Okay, so we're going to watch these videos again together, and everyone must think of 3 discussion questions. 3 discussion questions. Okay? About the video. 3 discussion questions. And then we're going to ask each other. We're going to write them down, and then we're going to ask each other. First of all, did anybody do the presentation? Natasha, did you do a presentation?
I have photo and text.
Oh, good. Good. And Anton, did you do a presentation?
No, I didn't. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. A lot of people didn't actually, so it's okay. This is Shai. We'll share the slides with you right now. Go ahead and begin. And you can show us your picture and talk about it. Okay. You said you had a picture? Good.
А можно добавить несколько слайдов?
Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I only see 1. Okay, now I see. Is there more?
Okay.
Okay.
Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh. Since 1971 year. It's located in the delta of Ganges on the left bank of
Ganja, probably?
by Ganja. Its population above 9 million people. Inhabitants of Dhaka have nothing to live. The maximum salary is $100 per month. The main problem is the children. They are most pathetic to behave.
Predictably.
Do you do in place, and now a child begins to show mandate you, everyone watch. Families in Bangladesh, almost every family has 10, 15 children, but only very rare survives to 5 years.
Wow.
these people of Dhaka, in Dhaka.
Wow. Yeah. I did not know that. What do you guys think? Alina, what did you think when you heard it?
I think it's very scary because it's bad life for people, and I think it's in sensory cities.
What?
In sanitary cities.
Oh, unsanitary. Wow. Dhaka is Bangladesh. I did not know that.
This center of cities.
Oh my gosh. Garbage. Wow. Anton, what are your comments? Anybody have comments? Evgeny? Anybody? Christina, what are your comments?
I think it's terrible. I wouldn't want people to live well. I'm very sorry for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks pretty interesting, I'd say. Okay.
This city very bad for life.
Very bad what?
For life.
Yeah, yeah. Not a good city to live in. Okay. So, give me a second here. I've got a clip I need to download here. And then I will show you some things. But so I can show you first some pictures of what, oh, this is good, actually. Natasha, can you give me the rights back, please?
I have one city.
Oh, good, good, good. Perfect. I wonder why they're all sitting on top of the train. It looks like India to me.
India?
Yeah, it looks a lot like India.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pictures and things that are seen as India. Disney.
Sydney, one of the best cities for life. Sydney, Australia's largest city, a population of 4.5 million. Sydney does not look like any other major city in the world. In its parks and gardens, people can easily communicate with penguins and koalas and kangaroos. Australians are basically honest, passionate, and
Law-abiding.
law-abiding people. Prime example of a successful science of Urla modern skyscrapers of business center with old buildings, parks, beaches, and lively resorts. Australia's economy is largely registered of exports of gas, RS, and but its contract to the Russian development is dangerous in sharing for process.
Yeah. You have pictures of Sydney?
Pictures.
By the way, the сокращение ECT that писала в чате, сокращение ECT means etc. Latin. It means тому подобное, things like that. Australia. I have a cousin who lives in Australia. That's pretty. They're interesting flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, shopping center. That's really cool. Something cool with a daycare. This is another Queen Victoria building. Queen Victoria. The bridge over the water.
This is probably Sydney Opera House.
Wow, what is this one?
What?
What is this?
Sydney Opera House.
Sydney Opera House.
Most popular house on world.
Cool. That's pretty. This is like the downtown area. Wow. I like it. I think I would like to go to Sydney. Do you plan to go to Sydney someday? Do you hope to go to Sydney someday? Do you hope to see it yourself? Однажды.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good. Are these all the pictures?
What?
Yeah. All the pictures. Okay.
Many pictures. Oh, stuff.
Yeah. Well, cool. This is a good job. So, what do you guys think of? What do you guys think of Sydney, Australia? How does it compare? How does Sydney, Australia compare with Dhaka, Bangladesh? What do you think, Alina? How do they compare?
I like Sydney. I think it's good, and some place of this is beautiful. and it's clean city, and I would like to live there, I think.
Would you visit Dhaka, Bangladesh, or would you not visit?
No, I think I won't visit this city because if I visit it, I will have a lot of different views.
Yeah, visiting Dhaka, Bangladesh might be for more of a humanitarian thing, maybe to help people or something, but not for vacation, you know.
Yes.
Like it would be a very enjoyable place to just go on vacation. Anton, what do you think? How do they compare?
Sydney more beautiful, cleaner, and Sydney hasn't such many people like Dhaka.
How many people were in Dhaka? What was the population again?
In Dhaka,
And
Yeah, in Dhaka.
9 million people.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That makes sense. Would you visit Dhaka?
no,
You wouldn't visit? Evgeny, what do you think? How do they compare?
I think Sydney is a more beautiful city with wonderful nature. It's more clean and more industrial city.
Yeah. Would you visit Dhaka?
Yes.
You would visit Dhaka, Bangladesh? Visit Pacific? Visit Dhaka, Bangladesh? The first city? Like, как это правильно спросить? Хотел ли ты посетить Дака, Бангладеш или нет? Потому что you said about Sydney, Australia, a very good city. What about the bad city? Would you visit the bad city? Evgeny, would you visit? Yes, yeah. Christina, can you hear us?
I like Sydney, and Bangladesh is bad city. Sydney is a beautiful architecture, and the city is rich in attractions and galleries. Beautiful beaches, fun nightlife. It's city cool.
Yeah. Good. So we're going to watch this video, 10 Best Places to Live, and everyone must think of, каждый должны, right, подумать один вопрос to discuss обсуждение with each other. So one question is to discuss with each other, and you'll ask your classmates. So let's go ahead and let's watch this. Wow. Okay. What do you guys think? Which cities would you prefer to live in? Which cities? Or which country? Natasha, which city would you like to live in?
Canada.
Vancouver. Vancouver?
Yes, Vancouver.
It looks like a really nice city. Why would you prefer to live in Vancouver?
I don't know. Many people say that Vancouver is best city.
Yeah. It looks very picturesque. There's a blue Lagophamia picturesque. If you should have checked the picture. It looks like a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful. And clean. It says it has a small carbon footprint, so it's very clean, it's very environmentally friendly. I agree. I would also like to live in Vancouver. Christina, what do you think? Where would you like to live?
I would like to live in München. I like German festival. Their site is outside, and they have a very clean city. A lot of galleries, beautiful castles, and nature.
Yeah. Which city in Germany is it? Munich?
Munich, yes.
Munich. Mm-hmm. Evgeny, what about you?
I would like to live in Geneva. It's very beautiful city to me. With great nature.
Also a very international, multicultural city. Geneva, Switzerland. Isn't that also where a lot of international organizations are based there? That's good. Anton, what about you?
I would visit Vienna.
Yeah, that looks nice too. Why did you like Vienna?
It's beautiful monument, architecture.
Architecture?
Hmm.
Beautiful monuments and architecture.
Beautiful buildings.
Mhm. Do you know the song? There's a song called Vienna Waits for You. Do you know the artist Billy Joel?
Probably.
No? There's a song about Vienna. Vienna, I'll write it in the chat. Vienna Waits for You. And it's by Billy Joel. It's a good song. You should listen to it.
Probably.
Song. Alina, what do you think? Where would you like to live?
I prefer Open Garden in Denmark because it's very healthy and clean city. And I would like to choose Geneva because this city has a good education.
Yeah, that's important. That's very important. So there were two countries that had three best cities in the meet. What were these two countries that had the most cities here in this video?
Germany.
Germany and
Canada, I guess.
Switzerland. Yeah, because Switzerland had 3 cities and Germany had 3 cities. So there were no cities from the United States. All from Europe. But maybe that's, yeah. I wonder who made this video. Maybe the person who made this video is European. I don't know. They do look like very beautiful cities, for sure. Has anybody been to Germany, or has anybody been to Switzerland, or any places like this, or Austria, Denmark? Have you guys been? No. Alina, have you been?
What?
Have you been to Germany or Switzerland?
I visited Germany, and I think it's a good country, but I won't live there because I think it's not my country. But I know that a lot of men would like to live in Germany. A lot.
It's true. It's true. I know a lot of people, a lot of men from former Soviet Union who want to live in Germany, or they have lived in Germany. And I wonder why. Why is Germany so popular? What do you guys think? Why is Germany so popular for people from the former Soviet Union? Do you have any ideas? Sabina, do you have any ideas?
Maybe Germany is a beautiful country. Many architecture, attraction, nature, festivals.
I just wonder why Germany and why not United States, or why not Great Britain, or why not Australia, or why not, why specifically Germany? I don't know.
Maybe Germany has fabulous houses.
Fabulous houses?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe really good beer.
Yeah.
Beer, maybe.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like beer, so.
No beer. Houses.
Yeah, I know, but then I said maybe beer, maybe houses and beer.
No beer.
Who knows? Yeah. I've been to airports in Germany, just airports, not outside the airports. Like I've been to the Frankfurt airport, I've been to the Munich airport, I've been to the Berlin airport, but never outside of the airport. So I can't say. I haven't truly been to.
I was in St. Petersburg, and it's very beautiful city.
Oh, St. Petersburg is very beautiful. It is, I agree.
I don't know why it's 10 of the best places.
Yeah, yeah. But maybe it's a video where 10 of the most beautiful places to live. If it were 10 of the most beautiful places to live, then maybe they would have put St. Petersburg. I don't know. But St. Petersburg, for me, the architecture was absolutely beautiful, but there are so many people. For me, it's too many people.
In
Moscow.
St. Petersburg?
Not
Yeah.
really.
But for me, I'm from Iowa. I'm from Iowa in the United States, so I would like to visit St. Petersburg. I'd like to visit St. Petersburg a lot, but I don't think I'd like to live there because it's too big for me. But it's beautiful. Yeah, you guys don't think it's very big?
Huh?
You don't think St. Petersburg is very big?
Why? It's big.
Like, how many million people? 4 million? 5 million?
4 or 5, maybe 6.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. How many people live in Ulm?
1 million.
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, 1 million is good, I think.
In St.
And
Petersburg?
What?
In St. Petersburg? 1 million.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Wow.
I think 1 million is good.
It's like in Ulm.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think the size, a city that has 1 million people, I think the size is very good. So, I mean, I've never been to Omsk, but 1 million is a good size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's just Helsinki, Finland. Helsinki, Finland has 1 million people. 1 million people, like Omsk. I'm surprised they didn't put any Finnish cities on here, or any other cities from, you know, Sweden or Norway or Finland on this 10 best cities. That's also a very good place to live. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some pictures. I took some pictures near my apartment and on campus a few days ago. So these are pictures that I took. So you can see what Bloomington, Indiana looks like in the spring, at least the part of Bloomington where I'm from, or where I live, I mean. Oops, I have to share my desktop here so you can see this. Share my desktop. Then you guys can tell me what you think. Okay, Bloomington. So, near my apartment in Bloomington, Indiana. It was kind of a rainy day. As you can see, it looks like it had been kind of raining. So things were starting to turn very green. So I live in a place that has lots of apartments, and the buildings kind of look like this. And when I walk from my apartment, I walk to the bus stop. And so my apartment is like up here. And then every day I walk over this bridge, and then I walk to the bus stop to get to the campus. This is the back part of the apartment, so it's not the front, it's the back. My apartment is, the back of my apartment is here. So it's very green, lots of trees, and sometimes in the summer my son sometimes will play out here. He's got some toys he'll bring and we'll play out in the back part. This is another one of that bridge that I told you I go over on the way to the bus stop. And this is the back of my apartment again, here. This is the front of my apartment. I go through this door, 613. Go through this door, and then there are 2 apartments on the bottom and 2 apartments on the top. So, you know, 1 apartment here, 1 apartment here, and then apartments on top too. So this is mine. This is the front of my apartment. I like these trees a lot. I think the trees are very beautiful. They look cool. The parking lot here. This is another part of the back area near where I live. It looks very beautiful in the spring, and also in the fall it's very, very pretty. And as you can see, there's like a little stream that flows here. And then I'll show you. I took these the other day too. This is near the campus. This is near Indiana University. It's difficult to see, but the street name here, street name is Indiana as well. This is near my apartment. Our mailboxes are here. Mail. There's another one up near my apartment. This one I took yesterday. I took this picture yesterday. This was on campus at Indiana University. We have sort of an area that's almost like a forest. It's very pretty. Very green. Took this yesterday too. And it's difficult to see, but there are really pretty little purple flowers in here. Campus. This is also on campus. We have some little statues, little things that are kind of neat. The statue of Adam and Eve. the first man and the first first woman standing here. And this building here, again, it's difficult to see, but this building in the background, I sometimes have classes in this building. The name of the building is Kirkwood Hall. A lot of student classes there. This is Bloomington in the fall. This is Bloomington in the fall, on campus at the university. This is my son. He's playing, я не знаю, как сказать по-русски, по-казахски, hide and seek. He's hiding. Hiding. See, he's hiding behind a tree. What do you guys think of this picture? What do you think? Tasha, what do you think of this picture? What do you guys think? Does it look pretty or not?
I think it's beautiful.
Person.
I think so too. Bloomington in the fall is very beautiful. There's another one. The color of the leaves. So again, this is my son. My son, I took these pictures last fall, so my son is in all of them. Very cool. I showed you that one. What season do you think this is?
This dog.
Yeah. What season do you think?
Summer, autumn, spring.
Summer.
Mm.
Summer.
Why it hasn't water?
What, Anton?
Why it hasn't water?
Wyatt, what?
Water.
Oh, it's a lake. A lake?
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lake. This is a St. Bernard dog. When the dog was still a puppy. So she was still a puppy. Bloomington during fall. Carson loves to play in the leaves. When all the leaves fall from the trees and they're like crunchy, he likes to play in them. Playing in them again. What season do you think this is?
Autumn.
Autumn. And how do you know?
Hmm?
How do you know? How do you know it's autumn?
Halloween.
Yes, yes. It's difficult to see, but this little girl here, do you know Star Wars? Do you know the movie Star Wars?
Yeah.
She was Yoda. Yoda. Yeah, it's difficult to see. Oh, she was so cute. She's so small. So this is Carson. Carson was Elmo. This is this character that's on his hat. The character is Elmo. It's Carson's favorite character. So Carson was Elmo, and this little girl was his little friend Annie. She was Yoda. It was so funny. We took them trick or treating. There's another one at the university. This is Indiana, another city in Indiana in the fall. So beautiful. At this place, there were pumpkin patches, like pumpkin gardens, and orchards with apples and things like that. And lots of people would come visit, and there was a little stream, a little river that flowed here. It was very beautiful. What season do you think this is? Jenny, what season do you think this one is?
Spring.
Asher thinks spring. What other guesses do you have? Christina, what do you think?
Spring, spring.
Oh no, autumn.
Yeah. It's autumn, and how do you know that it's autumn? How do you know? Как вы это знаете? How do you know it's autumn? Christina, how do you know it's autumn?
Yellow letter.
Yeah, no leaves on the trees. The grass is starting to turn, you know, different colors as well. You can also tell how they're dressed. You can also tell they're both wearing jackets. My son's wearing a little jacket. This is my father. This is my father. As you can see, he wears cowboy boots. This is cowboy. Yeah. During the fall. I love this. I love this picture. So pretty. And that one too. This is Bloomington this winter on campus. This is my friend Tonya. She's from Ukraine. So this is one of my college friends here. We took pictures on campus. This is Tonya and I on campus. It's near where the other pictures were taken. Another one of fall. What season do you think this one is? Alina, what do you think?
It's summer.
Why do you say it's summer?
Because I read summer too, windows photogalley.
Yeah, it looks like in the summer. They're wearing shorts. So Carson's wearing shorts and a t-shirt. The dog's been swimming in the lake. The dog's been swimming in the lake.
Grass.
Yeah, yeah.
Green
grass.
trees.
Mm-hmm. This is a swimming pool in my hometown. This is a swimming pool in Logan, Iowa. So obviously, this is my son, and this is my niece. Как будет niece? Yeah, this is my niece Ashley. She's 12 years old. 12. This is summer in Iowa. This is my father and my son, and he was at work driving a tractor. Yeah, you saw those. Okay, good. So what do you guys think? Would you like to live in Bloomington, Indiana? Would you like to live in Bloomington, Indiana? Alina, what do you think? Would you?
I don't know, but I can live in
Bloomington?
Bloomington, because it's a very green city and it's a beautiful city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anton, what about you?
I like this city. I'd like to visit it.
Yeah. You can visit. If you visit, tell me. If you visit, tell me, and I will be your tour guide. You are exclusive. I will be your tour guide.
Thank you.
No problem. And maybe I'll come to Omsk at this point. Or if you visit Finland, you can visit me in Finland. We will see Helsinki. Christina, what do you think?
I like Bloomington. It's a very beautiful city. I think I would live in Bloomington.
Mm-hmm. It's a cool city. It's definitely a cool city. My friends and I talked about how Indiana itself is a very Midwestern state, but Bloomington is a very international, multicultural city, and it's not very big, but there are people from everywhere in Bloomington. You can find Russians in Bloomington, you can find Indians in Bloomington, you can find Germans in Bloomington, people from everywhere, and food from everywhere. German food, Irish food, Polish food, Ethiopian, Thai, Chinese, Japanese, everything. And there are some really cool little shops and things, places to walk around. And the people are very nice. So I really like Bloomington, even though it's not a big city. It's a really cool place to live. Natasha, what do you think? Would you like to live in Bloomington?
I like it. Very nice. I would like to live around.
You can visit too. You and Anton and Alina and Christina and Yevgeny all come visit or something. I'll show you around. Yevgeny, what about you? Would you like to live in Bloomington?
Yes, I like Bloomington. It's a very nice and beautiful city.
I think so too. So I found some interesting articles on Forbes.com, and so here this one says 15 U.S. cities emerging downtown. So a downtown is the most popular area of the city. The downtown area is where most people go, maybe to work, maybe to go out for fun, but the downtown is the most popular part of a city. So when you see downtown, that's what it means, the most popular part of the city. So I wanted to look at this with you because this city here, Des Moines, Iowa, this is the capital of Iowa, and I'm from Iowa. And I went to undergrad. I got my bachelor's degree, my first degree, from a university in Des Moines, Iowa. So I lived here for 4 years in Des Moines. And so here's the picture here. We see this is the Capitol building in Des Moines here. Each state has a state capitol, and each state capitol has a special state building, a capitol building. And the Des Moines State Capitol building is unusual because the top here, the dome, is made of gold. Because the dome is made of gold. So it's a little bit unusual, but it's kind of cool. So this is the Des Moines downtown area. And so let's read this together. Каждый читайте, пожалуйста, одно предложение. So let's begin with Alina.
Really?
Since
2000, more than 3 billion has been allocated to develop the Midwestern city downtown.
Good. Anton?
In 2008, the city listed Arbaling and Princeton. Professor Mario Gandelson to help draw up a master plan that encompasses a skywalk system, updated to end expansion of public transit and a public art field riverwalk.
Great. Yevgeny?
From 2001 to 2011, more than 4,500 residential units were constructed in the area, boosting the local population above 8,000 residents, the largest demographic of which is young professionals aged 25 to 34.
Yeah, so the population of downtown Des Moines, not the entire Des Moines, but just this part of Des Moines, just downtown Des Moines, is about 8,000 people, and most of them are young people, so they're from ages 25 to 34. And what they're talking about here is that the city has invested a lot of money to redevelop the downtown area to make the downtown area better. They've invested $3 billion to make the downtown area better. And to make it better, they've got like a skywalk system. So it'll be something that's like sidewalks up in the air, you know, sidewalks above the ground. And expansion of public transit, this is very good. Public transit is very important. America doesn't have as developed of a system as public transportation as a lot of places. And public art-filled river walks. So this means when you walk along the Des Moines River, you will be able to see art. You walk along the Des Moines River and you'll be able to see sculptures, you'll be able to see pieces of art. So that's why this area is supposed to be an up-and-coming place. I think this sounds really cool. I like Des Moines. Let's see what this will work. Go to the next one. What is this one? Come on. Sorry guys, my computer is being slow. Come on. Okay. What's looking? Detroit, Michigan. Detroit. Let's have Christina. You start.
Detroit has a bad reputation for years now, thanks to its weak economy and connected exodus of residents.
Natasha?
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a tale of two cities where one just went
Bankrupt?
And when the one went
That's revitalizing.
Revitalizing in downtown, and it runs into young and the realistic say Lee Fisher of Girls for
Good. Alina?
Well, the Sonic downtown is transforming in large parts thanks to billionaire Deacon Lawrence Fanti Jigger, who has power influence into developing the areas conical real estate. Relocation many of his businesses to the area.
In 2011, 5 companies, Quicken Loans, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, CompuWare, DAT Energy, Rightic Staffing Solutions, pledged more than $4 million to encourage and aid employers in buying, renting, or remodeling homes in the area.
Evgeny? Part of? Are you there? Okay, I'll read this last part. It's part of a larger initiative to attract 15,000 young professionals downtown by 2015, according to Forbes' Joanne Mueller. So this is interesting because Detroit, as it said, had a bad reputation for being a poor city, for being a crime-ridden city with a lot of crime. But now they're saying that a lot of work is being done to improve Detroit, and that the downtown area is better and better and better. That they're investing a lot of money into it. Let's maybe read one more. This looks pretty. One more. My computer's being a little bit slow right now. Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. Louisville is near where I live. Louisville is about 2 hours away by car from Bloomington. So this is interesting. Good. Christina.
The city has
The city?
$1.8 billion. In the investment funds 1992, according to the APA.
Natasha?
Over the past described in converted much of its
Subsidized
housing downtown to make it real estate and exploited resale offerings.
Yeah. In 2011.
What?
2011. Okay.
In 2011, the mayor unveiled a public private
initiative.
Private initiative to restore downtown
Louisville.
and what?
Louisville.
Where?
Louisville. This is Louisville. This is the name of the city. Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey Row.
Louisville, Whiskey Row.
Uh-huh. Next. No, anybody? We're almost done. Anton?
The buildings are expected to house bars, then restaurants and high-life sports, adding to the success of nearby projects like the mixed-use Whiskey Row Loft.
Evgeny?
Bourbon distilleries have begun moving the operations back to the area as well, including Mitchell's Distillery, Heaven Hill, and the whiskey giant Jim Beam.
Christina?
The residential population is still small, about 10% from 2000 to 2010.
Uh-huh. Good. So we're almost out of time. Okay, so now I would like you guys to make a presentation about OHM. can you guys make a presentation about Omsk for me? Okay. Maybe about the downtown area of Omsk, or just any area of Omsk that you like. Maybe where you live. Something like I did. I showed you near where I live, and I showed you, you know, things like that in my city. So if you can show me where you live in Omsk and some other pictures of Omsk and tell me about it, it would be really interesting. Okay? You have questions?
Currently, downtown is district.
It's just как хотите. But where you live, I'd be interested to see where you live, so it could be the center or, you know.
I live in downtown. I can take a picture.
Cool, that'd be good. And you tell me about these places. You say, this is this building, this is this building. No, I think that would be really interesting. You guys have questions for me?
No.
Okay. In that case, I will see you guys next week. Okay?
Okay, see you.
Hi guys. Yeah?
I received your parcel.
Oh, good.
I was very pleased to read a postcard from you, and the tweet were simply super.
Oh, good.
It's a happy. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I was very pleased.
Good. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that you got it. So that's great.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. I'm happy you liked it.
Oh, I sent a postcard.
Oh, you did?
I sent you today.
You sent me a postcard?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Awesome. I'll be looking forward to that. That'll be great. Thank you. That's awesome.
Let's probably come to July or August.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a while. I understand that it takes a little while to arrive. I hope you guys have a good weekend and everything. Relax and have fun
Bye.
over the weekend.
Bye.
All right, bye guys. Bye.